What is going on, Assassin's Creed fans? We are going to be talking about something that has now been leaked about suggestions on the next Assassin's Creed game, and it will be possibly into China. Now, before I get into the actual source here, I'm going to try to leave you guys a link down in the description below as I'm talking about this, but we have heard many times so many fans, including myself, we've been wanting it in China, Japan, World War II, Egypt. We actually, in Origins, we got it in Egypt, and this is what it says from right here. It says, we want to make it clear that there are no point in the following article do we state that the new Assassin's Creed game is set in China. We purely speculate based on the name that we were told, based on discussion with the game industry journalists, since this leak will now even more be certain the Dynasty is the code name for the new Assassin's Creed game. To clarify, our source no longer works at Technicolor, and we are correct to state that they are now currently working on Assassin's Creed Dynasty. We've had another idea about where Dynasty may be setting. Our initial speculation was about China, or there are other places could be go to Japan, for example, or how about the Yamato Dynasty? There's a lot of history there, and it could go from there. The next Assassin's Creed game will be called Assassin's Creed Dynasty, claims an employee working at the game animation Telecolor. It basically just goes the same thing that I told you guys about. It did show the platform. There was another one in Assassin's Creed Chronicles in China. It had Xiao Jin, an Assassin's Creed of the Chinese Creed Brotherhood. It did fall, and then that's when she went to go to Ezio for help in the special we got for right before Ezio does die. So anyone does not remember that, that is part of the history of that right there. Now, honestly, I think that'd be a pretty cool game because we have seen that beforehand. Me personally, myself, I would love to have a Assassin's Creed game set somewhere in the history of China at a specific point. The Ming Dynasty, I think that'd be pretty cool. That's the closest thing I could think of. Other than that, I think it'd be a good idea for a great game because a lot of people have been wanting to get in Germany, some like World War II, Japan, some type of samurai, something like that. I personally have been wanting that for a very long time. Now, again, this is just a rumor. It is not a confirmed source. Again, a rumor, folks, just not a confirmed source. It wouldn't shock me if it does happen to be real because there's been so much going on with Assassin's Creed right now. We got so many Assassin's Creed DLCs. We have comics coming out for Assassin's Creed, even more now. Just Assassin's Creed's all over the place. So it wouldn't shock me if they actually do a fan justice and actually give us a game set in China, possibly around that character or possibly around a different character. So we're just gonna have to wait and see, guys. But there's not a whole lot that we could do other than speculate and predict and theorize, which so many people have done throughout the internet. We've created. There's been massive fan art that has shown assassins like in Japan, China, just so many different countries where possible assassins probably were, because again, Egypt really dove into the origin of the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and it started spreading out into Rome and into other colonizations throughout Europe. So it wouldn't really shock me if it somehow they get it towards China. So that's going to be really cool if they do that. Hopefully it does make sense with the main storyline as well if we do go that route. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But I really want to talk about this with you guys because I know I don't talk a whole lot about Assassin's Creed on the channel. That's not one of the main aspects. I may change that because I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I love Assassin's Creed. But again, guys, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Links are just below so you guys can follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.